Isn't love unconditional? I believed that my husband was a different guy. I was wrong. He cheated on me while I needed him the most. Hello, everyone. I'm Linda, and I'm living with a girl whom I adopted a month ago. Life was hell for her as it had become for me. So, we both understand each other and support each other in the hour of need. Her adorable face is the sole source of motivation and peace for me. Tom and I had been together for nearly 12 years. Can you believe he broke the relationship in a blink of an eye? How can he forget me? How can he erase all the memories that we built together, in the parks, in the cinemas, in the restaurants? How can he be so rude as to forget all the years we spent together? Now, I blame myself. The whole situation with which I'm dealing is created by me. My parents were against the marriage. My dad's first expression wasn't good about Tom, neither it changed later. To him, Tom didn't have enough worth to marry his daughter. The same was the case with Mom. She didn't like him. They were opposed, but I convinced them by assuring them that he loved me. He promised me that he would never do any act which would hurt me, but all that were hollow promises. After marriage, he was planning to have a baby. I wasn't ready yet. I told him clearly that I want 3 to 4 years to mentally prepare myself. He tried his level best, but convinced me for pregnant. I retaliated for like 2 years, and then we tried to have a baby. But something was wrong. He tried, though it was in vain. There were no symptoms of pregnancy. I checked multiple times. Every time we got disheartened. He blamed me. Believing that there was some fault in me, he started chastising me. He broke me. I was emotionally tortured by his rude words and the action. He was no longer the same person whom I loved. We went to see a gynecologist. She prescribed tests to us. He was reluctant to go for the tests. When the report came, he was diagnosed with low sperm count and some other abnormalities in his organs. To him, the reports were fake or the machines were out of order. We had a fight and I left the house. I called my parents and went to their house. I told them about my pathetic marriage life, which I had been hiding for the last couple of years. My situation was pathetic as he didn't bother to call me for like 4 or 5 days. No contact. It was the weekend and he arrived finally. Took me back to the house. I believed that life is going to be normal again, but he neither cared about me as he used to do before marriage nor did he harm me as he did after the reports. We tried for a baby, but it was a failure. Now, after 12 years of marriage, I have discovered that he had married another woman. He had children too. What had happened? Were the reports really fake? Or he planned to have no children with me? Did the doctor side with him? I'm so confused and heartbroken.